Welcome back to Easy Speak Lab, everyone. I'm Sophie, and I am so happy you are here with us today.
And I'm Ryan. Quick question before we start. Have you ever bought something and then thought, why did I buy this?
Oh, Ryan, every single week.
Same. And that is exactly what today's episode is about, returning items in English.
This is one of those situations that makes a lot of English learners very nervous. You walk into a store, something is wrong with your product, and suddenly you don't know what to say.
Or maybe the item is perfectly fine, but you just changed your mind. That happens too. And in English, there is a very polite and natural way to handle both situations.
By the end of today's episode, you will know exactly what to say when something is broken, when you changed your mind, or when your order arrived wrong.
No more standing at the counter in silence. No more just walking away and keeping something you don't want.
We have all done that, Ryan. Don't judge.
Guilty. Now, before we jump in, if this is your first time here at Easy Speak Lab, welcome to the family. We make real English for real-life situations. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss a new episode.
And if you are a regular here, welcome back. We really appreciate every single one of you. Now, let's get into today's first scene.
Oliver is back, and this time he has a little problem with something he bought yesterday.
Let's see how he handles it.
So yesterday, Oliver went shopping and bought a jacket. He was so excited about it, but when he got home and tried it on again,
Let me guess, he changed his mind?
completely, it just didn't feel right anymore. So this morning, he's going back to the store. Let's see what happens.
It is Sunday morning. Oliver is standing outside a clothing store. He is holding a bag with a jacket inside. He bought it yesterday, but changed his mind when he got home. He takes a deep breath and walks in.
Good morning. Welcome back. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I was actually here yesterday. I bought this jacket, but I would like to return it if that's okay.
Of course. Is there a problem with the jacket?
Not really, no. It's in perfect condition. I just changed my mind. I tried it on again at home and it didn't feel right.
No problem at all. Do you have your receipt with you?
Yes, I kept it right here. Here you go.
Perfect. And you paid by card yesterday, is that right?
Yes, I paid by card.
Great. We can put the refund back onto your card. It usually takes 2 to 3 business days to process.
That's completely fine. Thank you so much for making this easy.
Of course. Before you go, would you like to look around? We actually have a new collection that just arrived this morning.
You know what? Maybe just a quick look, but I am keeping my hands in my pockets this time.
Smart plan.
Did you see that? Oliver walked in, explained the situation clearly, and walked out with a refund. No stress, no drama.
And he used the most important phrase of this scene right away. I would like to return it. Simple, polite, and direct.
I have read your stories and I would like to return them to you.
I would like to return them, or whatever you do with powers.
I would like to return it as quickly as possible.
This is actually a phrase you might recognize from a very famous scene. In the movie Paddington, Paddington Bear is always incredibly polite when he needs something. He always says, I would like. Same structure, same politeness.
Exactly. And notice how Oliver added, if that's okay. This small addition makes the whole sentence sound much more natural and friendly.
Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions if that's okay.
I think we'd like to not have our wedding at the original venue, if that's okay.
If that's okay with you.
Leave my car at the dock if that's okay with you.
I would like to return it, if that's okay. Try saying that out loud right now, everyone. Seriously, pause the video and say it.
Now here is something very important. Oliver said, I just changed my mind. This is a perfectly acceptable reason to return something in most stores. You don't need a big explanation.
Just changed my mind.
I think I just changed my mind.
I just changed my mind, just like right now.
Right. You don't need to say the color was wrong or my friend didn't like it. Just say, I changed my mind. Honest, simple, done.
And the store assistant used another phrase our listeners should write down. We can put the refund back onto your card. This is what you will hear at almost every store when you return something you paid by card.
Now, Sophie, I have a question for our listeners today, and I really want to know the answer.
Ooh, what is it?
Have you ever returned something in English before? Or was today the first time you learned how? Tell us in the comments. We read every single one.
We really do. And if you have a funny story about returning something, we want to hear it even more.
Now, returning a jacket because you changed your mind is one thing, but what about when something is actually broken? That conversation is a little different.
And that is exactly what we're covering next. Oliver's story continues, and this time, it's not his fault at all.
Stay with us. Okay, Sophie, Oliver survived the clothing store, but now things get a little more serious.
Because this time, it is not about changing your mind. The product is actually broken.
This happens to everyone. You buy something, you get home, you open the box, and nothing. Complete darkness.
So this morning, he's going back to the electronics store, and Chloe is coming with him for moral support.
Because sometimes you just need a friend when things go wrong. Let's go.
Good morning. Welcome. Are you here for customer service today?
Good morning. Yes, I am. I bought this lamp here 2 days ago, but unfortunately it is not working. I think it might be broken.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's take a look. Do you have your receipt?
Yes, here it is. I also kept the original box and all the packaging.
Impressed. That's very helpful. Thank you. Can you tell me exactly what happens when you plug it in?
Sure. I plugged it in last night and nothing happened. No light at all. I tried a different power outlet too, but it still didn't work.
I understand. And did you try changing the light bulb?
Oh, actually no. I didn't think of that.
Oliver.
Wait, could that really be the problem?
It happens more than you think. Let me grab a new bulb and we can test it right here.
I can't believe it. It was just the bulb.
To be fair, Oliver, you are still learning to cook and fix lamps. You're doing great.
Don't worry at all. This happens every day. Would you like to take a few extra bulbs with you just in case?
Yes, please, and thank you so much for your patience. I feel a little silly right now.
Not at all. But just so you know, if something is genuinely broken in the future, you are fully covered under our exchange policy for 30 days. Just bring it back with the receipt and the original packaging.
That's really good to know. Thank you.
So the lamp works perfectly?
The lamp works perfectly.
Amazing. Let's get you some coffee.
The bulb, Oliver, buddy.
Okay, but honestly, we have all been there. Don't judge him.
You're right. But Sophie, even though the lamp wasn't actually broken, Oliver used his English perfectly in that store. Let's break it down.
His very first sentence was gold. He said, I bought this lamp here 2 days ago, but unfortunately, it is not working.
Notice the word unfortunately. This is a very powerful word for these situations. It shows you are not angry, you are not blaming anyone. You are simply explaining the problem politely.
Fortunately, I have to leave.
On top of everything else, unfortunately, we have to move.
But unfortunately, rectifying our little situation will have to wait.
You can use it anywhere. Unfortunately, the screen is cracked. Unfortunately, it stopped working after 1 day. Always polite, always clear.
And then Oliver gave a really clear explanation. He said, I plugged it in and nothing happened. I tried a different power outlet too, but it still didn't work.
This is exactly what store staff needs to hear. Not just, it's broken, but what you tried, what happened, and what didn't work.
Think it's broken.
You don't think it's broken, right?
It looks like it's broken.
Think of it like this. The more clearly you explain, the faster they can help you. And you know what? This reminds me of a great scene in the movie The Incredibles. When Bob Parr is at his desk job, a customer explains their problem step by step, and Bob actually tries to help. Same energy. Clear explanation, better result.
Perfect example, Ryan. And did you catch the exchange policy phrase?
The store manager said, "You are fully covered under our exchange policy for 30 days."
This means if something is broken, the store will replace it for free within 30 days. So always ask, what is your exchange policy? Or, am I covered under your return policy?
And Oliver did one more thing really well. He said, "I also kept the original box and all the packaging. This is so important."
Always keep the box. Always keep the receipt, at least for the first 30 days. This is universal advice in any language, but especially in English stores.
Now, here is something I want to ask all of you today, and please answer honestly in the comments below. Have you ever returned something and felt too nervous to explain the problem in English? What happened? Tell us your story.
We really want to know. And if you are watching this right now because you need to return something tomorrow, you've got this. You are ready.
And speaking of being ready, Oliver has one more situation to handle today.
His online order arrived completely wrong.
Wrong size, wrong color, wrong everything. And this time, he has to handle it on the phone, in English.
Phone conversations in English are a whole different level. But don't worry, we are going to make it very simple. Stay with us for part 3. Okay, Ryan. Final challenge for Oliver today.
What happened?
His online order arrived this morning. He ordered a blue backpack, size medium. What arrived was...
Red? Extra large?
a green one, child-sized.
Oliver cannot catch a break today. But honestly, wrong online orders happen all the time, and handling it in English over the phone or through a chat is something every learner needs to know.
This is actually the most common situation our listeners will face, so pay close attention to how Oliver handles it.
Thank you for calling. This is Sarah from customer service. How can I help you today?
Hi, Sarah. My name is Oliver. I placed an order 3 days ago, and unfortunately, my delivery arrived this morning with the wrong item.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Oliver. I completely understand how frustrating that can be. Can I get your order number, please?
Yes, of course. It's OL4582.
Thank you. Let me pull that up for you. Okay, I can see your order here. You ordered a blue medium backpack, is that right?
That's correct, but what arrived is a green backpack, and it looks like a children's size.
I sincerely apologize for this mistake, Oliver. That is completely our fault. I want to make this right for you straight away.
Thank you. So what are my options?
You have 2 options. We can send you the correct item with express delivery. You will have it by tomorrow. Or we can process a full refund back to your original payment method within 3 to 5 business days.
I would actually still like the backpack, so the express delivery option sounds perfect.
Wonderful. I will arrange that for you right now. For the wrong item, you don't need to send it back. You can keep it or donate it if you like.
Oh, really? That's very generous. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's everything. You have been incredibly helpful. Thank you again.
My pleasure, Oliver. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, at least the color is interesting.
He can keep the backpack. Oliver is having quite a day.
He really is. But that phone call was absolutely perfect. Let's break it down.
First, Oliver gave all the important information right away. His name, when he ordered, and exactly what the problem was. He said, "I placed an order 3 days ago, and unfortunately, my delivery arrived with the wrong item."
One sentence, all the information. Clear and polite. This is exactly how you start any customer service call in English.
And then he asked a very powerful question. What are my options?
Exactly. What are my options puts you in control of the conversation. Instead of just waiting to hear what they decide, you are asking, you are engaged, you are confident.
And notice how the customer service representative said, "I want to make this right for you straight away." This means they want to fix the problem immediately. If you ever hear this phrase, that is a good sign.
Another phrase to remember, that is completely our fault. In English, when a company makes a mistake, a good customer service representative will say this clearly, and if they don't say it, you can politely say, "I believe this was a mistake on your end."
I did not explain that, and that is completely my fault.
No, that is completely beyond me, young man.
That is completely unacceptable, and you know it.
Professional, calm, and confident. No stress, no anger, just clear English.
And at the very end, Oliver said something really beautiful. "You have been incredibly helpful." This is a wonderful phrase to end any customer service call. It leaves a positive feeling, and it is very natural.
You know what this reminds me of? In the movie Elf, Buddy always ends every conversation with so much warmth and appreciation. Same energy, genuine, warm, and memorable.
Ryan and his movie references. But he is right. Ending a conversation on a positive note in any language always makes a difference.
Before we say goodbye, let's do our quick review. All the phrases from today, one more time.
Repeat after me, everyone. I would like to return this, if that's okay.
I just changed my mind.
Unfortunately, it is not working.
I plugged it in, but nothing happened.
What is your exchange policy?
I placed an order, and unfortunately, the wrong item arrived.
What are my options?
And the most important phrase of today is, I sincerely apologize. Wait, that one's for the store. Ours is,
Thank you so much for your patience.
always be polite, always be clear, and always keep your receipt.
That is all for today's episode of Easy Speak Lab. If this helped you feel more confident about returning items in English, give us a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow.
Thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and join our Easy Speak family. New episodes every week.
See you next time, everyone.
And remember, always check the light bulb first. Bye.